I want to share with you business credit cards, no doc, low doc from credit unions. Okay, a lot of people think that when you have a credit union, you got to have a lot of paperwork, but that's not true. Our research has showed that there are a couple of business credit cards that you can actually get with no documentation or low documentation. So here's a list I want you to pay attention to. First of all, I want you to think about the Bethpage Business Visa cards. And Bethpage Credit Union has actually three credit cards, three business credit cards that you can actually get no doc, low doc, okay? And so basically, you are looking at a maximum credit limit of $50,000. And Bethpage wants you to be in business for 3 months at least before qualifying for this business credit cards, and you got to be a member also for 3 months. Okay, so you have a 3 month sort of a limit, threshold before applying for the Bethpage business Visa cards. Now there are three business credit cards. You have the low interest rate Bethpage business Visa. You have the rewards cashback, and then you have the rewards points. So when it comes to rewards, they have two categories. You have the cashback or points. So if you're interested in a Bethpage business credit card this year, you'll be really happy because they do not ask for a lot of paperwork. You can really get this card, not a problem. Now, the amount of credit limit you get finally will depend on your credit score, your personal credit score, personal FICO, your company's FICO, your company's financials too. Okay. Now, when you think about low doc, no doc, they might ask you for tax returns for the last 3 years, or they might ask you for financial statements. So either way, just be prepared to submit that documentation. And you have no annual fee, so that's really good. So if you think about the Bethpage business Visa cards, you have no annual fee. You have a competitive rebate program available. You have multiple credit cards per account to actually track employee expense. So from an accountability point of view, Bethpage has got you covered. You have travel assistance services. So this is really good. And you also have purchase insurance coverage. But remember that the maximum credit limit is $50,000 on either of the three business credit cards. If you have any question, just call 1-800-820-3847 to actually inquire more about the business credit cards. If you're looking for a business credit cards, no doc, low doc from credit unions, I want you to really consider a Service Credit Union Visa Business Platinum. So Service is a wonderful credit union. And by the way, Bethpage, anybody can actually join Bethpage, not a problem. Service, you got to have an affiliation with the military, okay? So Service Credit Union Visa Business Platinum. Here we have only one business credit cards, and you can see this business credit card on the screen here. And this is a low doc, no doc business credit cards here, and that allows you to earn 1.5 points for every dollar spent. So this is kind of cool. So this is actually a points credit card. It's like it's a points credit card. It allows you to earn points. Okay, so this card is perfect for you if you want to enjoy benefits such as auto rental, collision damage waiver, purchase security and extended protection, roadside dispatch, travel and emergency assistance services, and a cell phone protection plan. So that's kind of cool. In addition to that, if you are part of the service, like the Service Credit Union platform, you can earn You Choose rewards points for every dollar spent. So that's kind of cool. You Choose rewards. It's a program that Service has, and this is really fantastic. Okay, and this card, again, I want to insist here, the maximum credit limit is $75,000. $75,000. This is way more than what Bethpage offers, but it is still good anyway. But you have 1.5 points for every dollar spent, okay? And you can use the points for cashback, travel, merchandise, and more through You Choose rewards, okay? This is actually the rewards program that you have at the Service. One thing I want to say here is that Service wants you to be a business member for 3 months, and also you got to be in business for at least 1 month before qualifying. Which means what? It means that if you are a startup, if you have a startup, you can still qualify for this Service Credit Union Visa Business Platinum, a fantastic business credit card, no doc, low doc from a credit union. And Service, again, anybody can join Service, but you got to have an affiliation with the military, either biologically, geographically or professionally. If you're looking for the best business credit cards, no doc, low doc from credit union, I want you to consider a business rewards credit cards. So basically, this is from BlueFed. Okay, BlueFed business rewards credit cards, and this is kind of cool. The cool thing about BlueFed is that here is an institution that constantly reinvents itself. I mean, they do a great job of rebranding, do a great job of looking at their value added, like everything, their customer service, their products and services, and so on and so forth. This business credit cards have no annual fee. You have a rate of 17%, so everything depends upon your credit score, by the way. Okay, and this is pretty fantastic. So it's the business rewards credit card from BlueFed. Okay, and this is a business credit card, no doc, low doc, that allows you to earn one reward point for every dollar you spend. So not 1.5 point, but the one point. I mean, service was giving you 1.5 point, and the BlueFed is giving you one reward per $1 spent. So for every dollar you spend, you receive 1 point to spend, and the more you spend, the more you earn. So this is kind of cool. And also, you can redeem your points for amazing rewards, and you can access the catalog through BlueFed's online banking program, Blue Digital, to find a reward you like to redeem your points on. So this is really fantastic. And so you also have extended warranty. That's fantastic. Now, one thing for sure, if you want to really qualify for this card real fast, make sure that your account is in good standing. You must have exercised reasonable care in safeguarding your card from any unauthorized use. Okay, BlueFed is really particular about that. And you must not have reported 2 or more unauthorized events in the past 12 months. And the coverage may vary for business accounts, especially when your business is in a certain niche or geography. So it's one of those things where BlueFed will adapt its business rewards credit card offer to you. Now, if you have any question, it's always better to contact BlueFed first to have, let's say, just a conversation with customer service. Ask all questions before you actually sign up. If you're looking for a business credit cards, no doc, low doc from credit union, I want you to really think about CCU Business Visa cards. And CCU stands for Consumers Credit Union, okay? And by the way, with BlueFed, anybody can join, okay? And same thing for Consumers Credit Union. Anybody can join. So if you don't have to live in a specific geography, you can just donate to a charity and you're in, okay? Now, when you think about CCU, you have actually 2 business credit cards. So you have the Business Visa Platinum Rewards, and you have the Business Visa Platinum. So the rewards and the one with no rewards. Let me talk to you first about the Business Visa Platinum Rewards. So this is actually a business credit cards that has no annual fee. You have additional cards available for employees at no cost. Individual credit limits available for additional cards. You have a secure online account review and payment options from the CCU sites. So that's really good. You have Visa's zero liability, which means that you are protected if your card is lost or stolen. And you have 24-hour member service with a live representative during normal CCU business hours. You can call 1-877-275-2228, or after hours, you call 1-866-317-0355. So that's really good. And if you think about the Business Visa Platinum Rewards, you are able to manage your this card using a 360 control. This is actually the 360 control, a platform within CCU. Okay, you can make payments, you can control employee card limits, cancel cards, or issue new cards. You can generate reports, and you can set travel notifications. Fantastic. So that's for the Business Visa Platinum Rewards. You also have the Business Visa Platinum. So this is a card that has no annual fee, no fee cash advances. Additional cards are available for employees at no cost. Individualized credit limits available for additional cards. So this card is kind of cool also in terms of flexibility. Now you have to see which one works for you. With a CCU, you got to be a member for 1 month before actually before applying, at least 1 month, and you got to be in business for at least 3 months before actually qualifying for this card. If you are looking for the best business credit cards, no doc, low doc from credit union this year, I want you to consider a ACU Business Visa credit card. And ACU stands for America's Credit Union. And with this Business Visa credit card, you have a lot of possibilities. And this card will give you a credit limit of $50,000. But ACU wants you to be a member with this institution for at least 3 months before you qualify for this business credit card, and you got to be also in business for at least 3 months. So if you're a brand new startup, you just have to wait a little bit to actually qualify. Okay, but $50,000, and this ACU Business Visa credit card has a fixed rate of 16.99%. That's pretty good when you really think about it. The only disappointing aspect of this card is that they do charge you an annual fee, and this is actually $49. Now, to actually make you happy, they are waiving this annual fee the first year. So when you get the business credit card the first year, ACU is not charging you anything. But after that, they charge you $49 every month. Why? Because the card actually is a cashback credit card. You have 2% cashback on all purchases minus returns. So that's kind of cool. I mean, when you really think about it, that's really that's more than decent. So the card actually also has a secure EMV feature. You have a savings edge. So the ACU savings edge is really powerful. You also have a benefit package that comes with this business credit card. So you have purchase security and extended protection, auto rental collision damage waiver. You have travel and emergency assistance services. So that's really good. And on top of that, this card allows you to actually they have a bonus, a welcome bonus. So basically, when you activate and make 5 purchases within the first 30 days of opening this account, you are able to earn $100. So to actually encourage you, ACU will give you $100. Okay, but the card is really fantastic. The card is called ACU Business Visa credit card, and by the way, everybody can actually qualify for a membership at America's Credit Union. If you have more questions about this card, you want to call 253-591-6881. If you're looking for the best business credit cards, no doc, low doc from credit unions, I want you to think about BECU Business Credit Card. So BECU stands for Boeing Employees Credit Union. And they have actually 2 business credit cards that actually are no doc, low doc. And so let me first introduce you to the first one. And by the way, the credit limit that BECU has is actually $75,000. $75,000. But the more extended your relationship with BECU, the more credit limit they will grant you. Okay, and BECU wants you to be a member for 3 months before you actually can apply for this business credit card. And you got to be in business you got to be in business 1 month before applying for this business credit card. So if you are a brand new startup, basically BECU will work for you. That's pretty good. And let me first talk to you about the first business credit card from BECU. It's called BECU Business Cashback Credit Card. And this card is really fantastic because it is a cashback credit card that allows you to earn 1.5% cashback on all qualified net purchases. Okay. There is no limit on how much you can earn and no spending categories to keep track of. So you accrued cash automatically. And this cash is actually credited to your statement every month. So it never expires or goes unused. So that's really good. Now, does BECU charge you an annual fee? No, they don't charge you an annual fee. But unlike ACU Business Visa credit card, the cashback is not 2%. The cashback here is 1%. Okay, so you get 1% cashback on all purchases. No annual fee, no cash advance fees, no foreign transaction fees on international purchases. So this card is pretty good for you to travel with. No spending category restrictions. You are able to earn unlimited cash rewards. And this is really fantastic. And so that's for the first card. The second card actually is called the BECU Business Low Rate Credit Card. And again, this card is also no doc, low doc. And this card is really fantastic because you have a low APR and you have the same benefits that you had with the first business credit card. Fantastic. If you're looking for the best business credit cards, no doc, low doc from credit unions, I want you to think about Andrews FCU Visa Business Rewards credit card. And this is a fantastic credit card, maximum credit limit $50,000. So the limit goes from $1,000 to $50,000. You have a low introductory rate for the first 12 months. So this card is kind of cool if you want to really charge it for purchases. You have a large, let's say you have consequential expenses coming up pretty soon, and you want to really charge it and defer the payment. That's kind of cool with this card. Or you can also use the card for balance transfers. That's really good. And the card actually allows you to earn and redeem rewards points for every dollar spent. And there are no credit card fees for your first year, And after they're charging you, now after the first year, they charge you $99. So that's pretty steep though, pretty steep. So basically, this Visa Business Rewards card, actually from Andrews, works as hard as your best employees. So whether you use it to fix machinery, address IT issues, wind and dine your clients, or travel to a trade show outside of your typical Washington D.C., Maryland, Virginia, or New Jersey town, it puts you in overtime to actually help you get the job done. Now, the four geographies I just mentioned, like Washington D.C., Maryland, Virginia, or New Jersey, you don't have to live in those four states necessarily to qualify for Andrews. There are other ways to actually qualify for membership, but Andrews just wants you to be a member for 1 month, and also be in business for 1 month before actually you apply before applying for this business credit card. So that's pretty good, okay? And the cool thing about this card is that you can earn 1 point for every dollar spent. You have low rate for the first 12 months. You have no balance transfer fee or a cash advance fee. You can save money by transferring balances from other high rate credit cards, and you have credit limits, as I said before, from $1,000 all the way to $50,000. But the cool thing is that you are able to get things done real fast. Now, basically, there are all kinds of services that you have with Andrews. You have business, like when it comes to business service solutions, you have business savings account, business checking accounts, business lines of credit, business signature loans, commercial vehicle loans, and commercial mortgages. So a pretty normal, a pretty varied, a pretty diverse sort of offer here. And you are also able to increase your credit card limit. So you need to submit a new loan application at any time if you want to request, if you want to request a credit limit increase. So that's pretty decent. So here's the bottom line to this conversation. I spoke to you about business credit cards, no doc, low doc from credit unions. So I give you the list and now the bottom line. The list actually includes Bethpage Business Visa cards, Service Credit Union Visa Business Platinum, Business Rewards credit cards, CCU Business Visa cards, ACU Business Visa credit card, BCU Business credit cards, and Andrews FCU Visa Business Rewards credit card. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.